All right, Chargers Nation, buckle up, because today's news is going to hit you like a lightning bolt. We've got stories that could shake up 2025. Is our defense about to become a brick wall? What about that rookie stealing the show at OTAs? There's a front office move nobody saw coming, and a player ready to break out. Want to know how this all fits into Harbaugh's master plan? Grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into this electric rundown. What do you think's gonna spark the AFC? Chargers Nation, hold on to your hats, because our defense might just become a game changer. The Los Angeles Chargers rolled into the offseason with one of the biggest cap spaces in the NFL. But instead of splashing cash, Jim Harbaugh and crew played it smart, signing a bunch of free agents without chasing big names. So, what's missing? A beast on the defensive line, and the answer might be in Atlanta with David Onyemata. Who's that? Hang tight, because this could be huge. Onyemata, a 32-year-old defensive tackle, could be the key to our front. Atlanta's strapped for cash after their cousin's draft blunder, and with a young D-line, Onyemata's $17 million cap hit makes him a trade target. A post-June, one move saves them $10. $5 million per over the cap. We've got the cash to take him on. With 2026 as a void, year perfect for a one-year rental or a new deal. Last season, he racked up 45 tackles, 3 sacks, and a 66, 2 PFF grade over 567 snaps. Plus, he's durable, playing 14-plus games every year of his 9-season career. Picture him at nose tackle, splitting snaps with Tier Tart and beefing up a rotation with Dashawn Hand and Otito Ogbonnia. Losing Poona Ford to the Rams stung, but Onyemata could fill that gap and bring constant pressure. Fans on X are buzzing some, call it a perfect fit, others want a bigger name. If Harbaugh's building a physical squad, this guy's a glove fit. Will he be the X factor against AFC West offenses? And while we're dreaming of that D-line, something wild's brewing at OTAs. While our defense is shaping up, Chargers Nation, the offense is straight up electric at OTAs. The star of the show? Rookie running back Omaran Hampton, our first-round pick. This kid's turning heads, and one OTA clip has fans losing it on X. What happened? A shaky pass, probably Trey Lance, not Herbertan Hampton, sprints downfield, snags it like a wideout, and makes it look easy. That highlight's gone viral. Why's this a big deal? Hampton's not just a bruiser between the tackles. He's showing he's a complete weapon. Splitting snaps with Najee Harris? Bet on it early. But the real test is protecting Justin Herbert and shining as a receiver. That OTA catch proves he's got the hands and instincts. Fans on X are hyped, with posts like, "Hampton's the next Eckler." Slow down. Though being a rookie ain't easy. He's got to prove he can block and catch consistently to own the backfield. Strategically, this is massive. With Herbert slinging darts, a back who runs, blocks, and catches opens up Greg Roman's playbook like crazy. Imagine defenses scrambling to cover Hampton out of the backfield while Ladd McConkey and Quentin Johnston go deep. Nightmare fuel for opponents. But here's the catch. Rookies fumble the bag sometimes. Can Hampton handle the AFC West grind? Fans are splitsome, see him starting by week 1. Others say he needs time. What's your take? Is he the real deal or needs more seasoning? While that fire's burning, there's a linebacker ready to explode. And while the offense is lighting up OTAs, Chargers Nation, there's a defensive stud screaming for the spotlight. Dayan Henley, our third-year linebacker, is poised to become a household name in 2025. If you don't know him yet, you will. In 2024, he led the Chargers with 147 tackle safe in the NFL, despite playing with a torn labrum in his left shoulder. Yeah, you heard that right. ESPN saying this guy's on the verge of superstardom. Henley started 2024 as a special teams guy with just 53 defensive snaps the year before. Then, in week 4 against the Chiefs, he tore his labrum. Most players would have hit the operating table, but Henley, he strapped on a brace, risked dislocating his shoulder, and kept balling. After a rough week 7 loss to the Cardinals, he tweaked his gear and told trainers, "I'm going all in." Over the next 9 games, he racked up 99 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, a sack, and 5 pass deflections. His peak? A 15-tackle, 1-sack masterpiece against the Titans in Week 10, earning Harbaugh's praise as elite in coverage. Fans on X are going wild, posting, Henley's the heart of this D. ESPN's Benjamin Solak named him one of 10 players to watch in 2025, saying he deserved more than his 18 All-Pro votes. Henley's speed and instincts make him a sideline-to-sideline force, perfect for shutting down AFC West attacks. But can he carry the weight of being the guy in 2025? Or is that shoulder a red flag? While we're hyped on his rise, there's a front office move shaking things up. And while Henley's ready to dominate on the field, Chargers Nation, the front office is making moves that could change everything. Joe Hortiz, our GM, is turning LA into Ravens West, and his latest play is a sneaky masterpiece. While the NFL's buzzing about OTAs, Hortiz poached Kevin Weidl, a top scout from Baltimore, to be a key player in our scouting department. This isn't just a hire, it's a statement. The Chargers are building something big with the Ravens' winning blueprint. Baltimore's a scouting machine, and Hortiz, a Ravens alum, has already brought in Greg Roman, Gus Edwards, and J.K. Dobbins. Now, Weidl as a national scout? That's next level. Pair him with Chad Alexander, another ex-Ravens star and our assistant GM, and you've got a front office dream team. Alexander's one of the NFL's rising stars, nearly snagged as a GM elsewhere. Fans on X are eating it up, with posts like, Hortiz is playing 4D chess. This move means sharper drafts and smarter signings. Think more gems like Henley or Hampton. But there's a catch. Weidl's so good, another team might steal him soon, just like Alexander almost was. Can this Ravens vibe push us to the playoffs, or is Hortiz leaning too hard on his old team? The fan base is buzzing, and I want to hear your take. As this heats up, let's wrap this with a jolt, because 2025's just getting started. Chargers Nation, what a day to be a Bolt fan. From Onyemata bolstering our D-line to Hampton's OTA fireworks, Henley's breakout potential, and Hortiz's Ravens-inspired front office, 2025 is shaping up to be electric. Every move screams physicality, smarts, and swagger. But here's the million-dollar question. Will this squad shock the AFC and chase a Super Bowl, or are we still missing a spark? Drop your hot takes in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's make some noise. Together, we're charging toward the playoffs full voltage.